Welcome in Berlin to the world premiere of the new Smart. The car will arrive at the dealers at the end of the year. It will be a little bit shorter, a lot wider, and got a lot of features that make that Smart a real Smart again.
Let's take a look at the third generation of the Smart car, due to arrive at the dealers from November 2014. Over the last 16 years, the Smart has proved all of the skeptics wrong and earned a large band of loyal fans. Being compact and agile, yet big enough for two people and their luggage, is the key strength behind the concept. The Smart 3 works so well because it sticks to its principles. At 2 meters 69 in length, the Smart 3 is amazingly even shorter than its predecessor. The new body is 10 centimeters wider, providing an extremely comfortable and speedy ride through the city traffic. The newly designed body results in a shorter wheelbase without sacrificing the passenger's comfort. It's the coolest city car. We continue the success of Smart Car, a 2- and 4-seater. Clearly a smart design with a lot of value inside. The car drives great. It's remained the best in class, the shortest car in the segment, under 9 feet, less than 2.7 meters. It has a turning circle that's unbeatable, less than 7 meters. The smallest possible U-turn, which is what our customers expect. We have built incredible comfort while riding. Truly a car to fall in love with. The exterior design of the new Smart is reminiscent of the current model. The well-known Tridian safety cell together with the two-tone paintwork has stayed. Although a redesign of the pedestrian protection in the front gives the Smart 3 a distinctive cheeky snub nose, setting it apart from earlier models. Thanks to its greater width and the new interior design, the Smart looks much more spacious than before. Two adults have ample room to move around without getting too close for comfort. The semicircular dashboard presents the driver's instruments. Here you can see the new details such as the large touchscreen to the right of the multifunction steering wheel available on the top models. As with previous models, a 1-litre 3-cylinder mini engine sits at the rear of the car. However, the previous 84 brake horsepower turbo engine has been beefed up. In combination with a 6-speed dual-clutch gearbox, you can really nip through the city traffic, yet still get that famous low fuel consumption. A non-turbo, naturally aspirated engine is available in the base model with a 5-speed manual gearbox. To make a 4-seater, you need a manual transmission. Thus, the 2-seater could also have this option to get it. We decided very quickly to offer this as an option because we know that many customers like it. And now, we have even more options to make your Smart a fun machine. Now you can have a turbo with a manual gearbox. So, still a little car that really makes an incredible amount of fun. The Smart has been striving since 1998 to create a real breakthrough. The third generation continues to deliver on this promise even more impressively than before. The increased width makes the car significantly more comfortable and improves its handling. We're sure the mighty tiny car won't be cheap, but the Smart offers a lot more besides to enjoy. Available from November 2014. Proving that great things really do come in small packages. Micro car fans have a lot to look forward to.
That was the world premiere of the brand new Smart. We're very keen to see how the car drives and we're looking forward to see the car at the dealers.